Hi everyone, and a huge welcome back to the channel, and a very warm welcome if you're new here today. Okay, so in today's quick energy check-in, daily check-in, I'm just going to have a look and see what they're feeling about you at the moment, what they would like to say to you, if they're going to take any action, and just a general energy check-in today is what's going on around them. But before I start though, if you would like a personal read, if you're on a cell phone, if you just click the title to this video, that will take you to the description box and a link to the websites in there. If not, just underneath the advert you will find the description box with the link. And I've also done a free relationship report which you might find interesting. Go check that out, that's also in the description box. Oh, that wanted to come out, having that one. This is what they want to, just how they feel about you, what they'd like to say to you. Okay, let's just have one more. Okay, right. This is somebody, whoever this resonates today, take what resonates and leave even. Excuse me, I've got a cold. Leave what doesn't. Okay, we've got a very push and pull energy here. There is somebody who, on one hand, they're portraying to you that they're not available, but what they're really feeling deep down was it was so hard to let you go. They listen to a lot of music. This is somebody who you shared specific musical tracks with, but they spend a lot of time listening to music and you speak to them through music. They feel that just being near you is intoxicating. They still have a lot of feelings and a lot of love. But on one hand, they're saying they're not available, but they find you intoxicating. And they found it very difficult to let you go. I have a feeling, before I pull any more cards, but I'm going to clarify these, it's somebody who feels they've done too much damage. That I think you've probably given this person more than one chance for some of you. And your person's convincing themselves and other people they're connected to that they don't have any feelings for you anymore. But they do. And I feel that they let you go, or they haven't come back in because they feel they've done too much damage. So basically I think what they're spending their time doing is either listening to music's one of them, but also just looking at old photos, just going over the memories. So let's just have a little bit more, please. Thank you. Yeah, they're heartbroken. You speak to me through music, Three of Swords. This person is heartbroken. They're heartbroken that they had to let you go. Or I just feel very strongly that they feel they've done too much damage. That they feel like they have let you down once too often. Let's see what I'm not available is all about. Let's see what they're feeling, why they're saying. This is two other people they're saying they're not available. Yeah. They're saying that, I think they're saying I'm not available to themselves and to other people because they have lost hope. They've lost faith that you will take them back because of everything they've done. They also feel that there's too much physical distance, that for some, the time that's elapsed, all the drama that caused this Three of Swords, it could be a third party, that there's too much distance between you. So what they're doing is they're telling other people that they have moved on and that they have healed and that they are, happy doing what they're doing. But that isn't the case at all. They are still, they miss you. They miss you. Let's just see what you don't know, how hard it was to let you go. Could you give me some on that, please, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you. For some of you, this person was more focused on material things. It's a person who became obsessed with something. They, I feel, went to a place where they were going to be financially more stable, or so they thought. But they really didn't want to let you go. I just feel that they have let you go because, like I say, I have got some third party energy in here. They've let you go because of the damage they did. And also because whilst they were with you, they weren't always focused on you. They were focused so much on other things. And like I said, for some, I've got a real financial focus here. They're almost obsessed by money or property or just material things. Okay, let's see what just being near you is intoxicating. Yes, yeah. You're their wish come true, 9 of Cups. You fulfill all their needs. You make them happy, you make them laugh, you make them smile, you know, on a mental, emotional, and a physical level. You are this person's wish come true, but they know they were focusing on the wrong things. They know they were obsessed with other things in their life. And I feel this is quite specific. For some people, the last time the separation happened, because I just feel it's happened before, it was almost they knew that once that door was closed, that it was going to be very, very hard for them to get back in. Because I think for a lot of you, you've wised up to really a lot of their mental mind games and their emotional, you know, push and pull energy that they've been putting you through. But feelings wise, today, yeah, they still miss you. They still miss you, but they're not telling anybody this at all. They're just not telling anyone. Just see what else I can get. What's going on with their energy at the moment, please? Thank you. Yeah, they've realised that you're the one. They've obviously realised that, you know, they've been, I think, for some, this person is extremely selfish. As long as all their needs are being met, you know, they're quite contented. And for some, this person was quite contented for you to run around after them, to bend over backwards to make them happy. They've got quite a selfish streak. What else we've got? Yeah, they miss you. Grieving, painful. Yeah, we've got the 3 of Swords. This person really, really does miss you. And I think, though, for you, the energy I'm picking up is really, you know, when they come back in, should you go back to them or shouldn't you? You know, you all know your own circumstances, but especially if there's been third parties in this, and this person, I think, is quite obsessed with themselves, and at times they can be really immature and very obsessed with what they can get out of a relationship and not particularly what they can put back in. And if you've been healing, and that's painful, then, you know, should you take this person back, unless they've actually got something very solid to bring back to you, you know, something that's stable and secure and loving, and not a, you know, I almost see them coming back in a bit of a pity party mode. What else? They've been keeping secrets from you. Yeah, this person is very secretive. We say they're telling people that they're connected to, that they are over you, which in itself to me is a bit of a red flag, because if they're with somebody else now, or they're in another environment, and they're telling these people that they are over you, they're lying again. They're just lying in a different environment. Do you know what I mean? And the lies just keep getting into a bigger snowball, and the snowball just gets a bit bigger and a bit bigger. And it's whether you actually want that back in your life, because I think they have been watching you, unbeknownst to the people they're with now. So they're being, even in the environment they're in, they're still lying in that environment. So, you know, have they changed, you know, when they come back in? You know, it's very nice that, you know, they they've got the memories and they miss you, but I feel that the toxicity they left behind, they can't bring that all back in with them. Yeah, they've got very deep emotions for you. They have got very deep emotions for you. But sometimes I just feel though that their emotions are quite selfish based. I feel for some of you, this person almost fake futures, that they will almost mirror your energy. So if there's something that you really want to do and they want to be in your good books, then they'll promise you that, or we can do that later, yeah, we'll have that, we'll have this. But it's almost an energy of somebody who does that because they want something. They want something, because definitely wherever they are now, they are not being truthful with the people they are connecting with now. So for some of you, this could just be that they've got themselves into a bit of a mess, and when they come back, that's fine. But for some, you just need to, have the conversation possibly with your person as to, have they changed? Are they going to start being an honest, truthful and loving and committed person? And to say, it's I think it will be for some of you a question of, should you let them back in? Should you let them back in? Because, if the lies haven't stopped, I just feel for some they'll come back in and paint this rosy picture of everything's going to be wonderful for the next 6 months or whatever. But then it'll start to unravel slightly. Can we just have some more, please, Spirit? Yeah, it's quite a strong energy here of something could unravel again. That's the word I'm getting, unravelling. Can we have some more, please, about what they're doing in their energy at the moment, please? Thank you. Yeah, they're delaying coming forward at the moment. But that's because they're lying to the people they're with. They're delaying it because they're telling the people they're with they're not available. They're saying that it's over between you two. But in the heart, it's not. So that's the delay, because they don't actually know what they're going to do. I just think for a lot of you, they're just watching you. They're just watching you. Yeah, they're looking for a way out. They are looking for a way out of the situation they're in now. That's what I just said, the delay. Yeah. They're trying to find a way out. I mean, they're telling lies, basically, wherever they are. Left, right and centre, because they've realised that they really love you, and they've made an absolute pig's ear of it. Probably another UK saying. They've just made a pig's ear of it. And then they're just thinking, well, I've told so many lies now, how am I going to get myself out of this one? Because if there's somebody who they're with now that's holding something over their heads, it's going to be very difficult for them. Can we just see what else we can get, please? Thank you. Yeah, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations are helping bring you together. Yeah, this person is watching you, and has been for a lot of you since you separated. Even they could have been using fake accounts. I don't know what they're up to, but they see you as their soulmate. They see you as their soulmate. But they're delayed because they can't work out how to get out of this great big hole they've put themselves into. Just actually have a look at this energy. I was curious to see in today's reading what this delay's about and why they can't just walk away. I feel the biggest reason is they've lied, and I think also they've lied about money as well. And I think if they've been lying about money, then they know they're going to have to pay up. That's what I'm getting. They're going to have to pay up. They'll have some dues to pay back. And for someone's very immature with money. And someone can be, there's a person as well, an energy is somebody who can be a bit of a scrounger, quite lazy, and somebody here also who will run back to family, or if not family, good friends, so that they can support them. It's somebody who doesn't make good financial decisions and then expects everyone else to clear up their mess, basically. Let's see what this delay is about. Oh, it's too many. Oh dear. Excuse me, snivelling. Right, let's see what this delay is about. Come on, Spirit. Yeah, they've got themselves into almost a codependent situation. It doesn't necessarily have to be third party. This could even be with a family member. They've got themselves into a bit of a dependent situation. If it's not totally codependent, it's a situation where they are dependent on somebody else, and they are valuing somebody else's opinions more than they should do. They're frightened of what these people are going to say. They're absolutely frightened, and I think it will involve them having to pay some money back. If not to where they are now, it could possibly be to you. Maybe they owe you money. Let's just see what else we've got. Yeah, they're very frustrated. They're frustrated where they are, and they're lacking in the confidence to pull away from this person or this situation they've got themselves stuck in. Because there's a lot of jealousy where they are at the moment, and there's a lot of backstabbing, and there's a lot of nasty energy. There's someone connected to them. This isn't your energy, it's where they are now, who's very self-indulgent and who just totally focuses on themselves. And that is what the delay is about. Your person is very anxious about how they're going to get out of this, because they have told so many lies, and these lies are going to come out. And I think they're frightened. I think they're very frightened that when they come back, that they're going to have to tell you the whole truth. They're going to have to be so honest, because wherever they are now, the people or person is not just going to let go like that. This person is going to cause trouble. So, for example, your person leaves, comes back to you. The person or persons that they have left are going to cause trouble. They're either going to want money back, or they're just going to cause a whole load of drama. Or if your person has told these people things they shouldn't have done, you're going to find out about it, because the situation they're leaving, these people are then going to speak to you. It's all very messy, and that's why there's a delay. You know, and you'll just have to really think about should you take them back. As far as we've got attraction, yeah, they're very attracted to you. There's a lot, like I say, there's a lot of jealousy in their environment at the moment, whereas with you, it was more fun. It was more, dare I say, normal than what they've got going on at the moment. No, that's interesting. I'll have a look at that. I've got the new love card, so you could also have new love coming in as well. So we'll take a look at that, see what that's about. That's interesting. Right, okay. Let's have a look at this new love as well. I think you've got some new love coming in, but clarifying that, I've got unrequited love. So I feel there's somebody that is going to come into your energy, but to start with, you might not be that keen on them. You might think there's not enough attraction, or almost like a chemistry to keep it going, because I think what will happen is you'll get two people coming in at the same time. I think you'll get your ex coming back eventually, and you'll get this new person. Let me just see, can you give me just any idea on this new person, please? Oh, right. Okay. For some of you, you actually have new love coming in from the past. So you've got two here. I think you have your ex who's looking for a way out of wherever they've got themselves stuck in at the moment. And you've got somebody that you know from your past, or somebody you know from your past. So it could be even a friend you had at school, or it could be a friend of yours that has a friend. But there is a past connection. It could be somebody that is from your hometown, or that you just might have only met briefly, but there is a past person, but this is a new love. This is not someone you've had a relationship with before. This part of the reading is new. It's just somebody who is connected to your past. Like I say, it could be even a friend of a friend. It could be your friend from the past who has this friend, but there is a connection from the past here. But I think at first, you're not going to be that keen. Because what I think is going to happen here is your ex, who I feel is soulmate, is going to eventually come back in. So I think you really are actually going to have a choice here. You are going to have a choice here. Let's have some more on this new love, please. Thank you. Yeah. This person could be a Cancerian. It's somebody who will be doing quite well for themselves. It is somebody who even other people look up to. It's somebody who's could have a good job, a good career. They're very focused, this new person. Very focused. They can be a little bit wrapped up in themselves. And that's maybe where the chemistry is coming in, because I feel that they won't, or when you meet this person, they won't show their emotions straight away, but that's not a bad thing. I don't think this person will rush in. I think they will hold back a little bit, but I think it's somebody who works hard, someone who is successful. I've got Cancerian energy. Definitely, I feel it's definitely a water sign, but mainly Cancerian. But somebody who other people look up to. It could be somebody that you would have to travel to see. Maybe that's the hometown side of it, but it could be somebody who you would have to travel to see. Or you could meet on your travels, but definitely connected to your past. Let's just have one more, please, on that new love. Thank you. Yeah, definitely water. Definitely water, but I'm not sure if you're going to go for this. I think you might be a little bit... You won't be sure to start with. Let's just have one more. You'll be like, well, shall I go out with this person or shan't I? Shall I go out maybe for a second date, or shall I just walk away? There's going to be mixed energy to start with, but I have to see how it goes. Yeah, now some of you, you're going to meet this person at a social gathering. It could be a wedding, it could be a party, it could be a friend's home, it could be a family get-together. But that's where I feel you're going to meet them. You're going to meet them at some social event that is connected to your past, like I say, whether family or friends or whatever. So before we go, I'll just see what your past person's actions might be at the moment. Let's just see what they might be doing. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think they want you to forgive them, basically. They want you to forgive them. That's what I thought earlier. It's whether you should take them back or not. They, like I said, they know they've messed up. You really tried very hard to make things good, and they just messed up. Let's just see what else we can get. Yeah. They want to apologise. They do want to apologise. They know the seeds that they have sown have come to bite them in the backside. That was quite a clear way of putting it, wasn't it, Keeley? Yeah. It's bitten them in the backside. This energy over here has bitten them in the backside. They want to come forward. They want you to forgive them. And they want to apologise, because at the moment they're getting their karma, and they know it. They know it, because I've got the Justice card. They're getting their karma. Absolutely, totally and utterly getting their karma. And just as a side note, because Justice has come out, what I was feeling earlier about some lies, and they might have to pay something back or give some money back to someone. I think they're frightened of legal issues, whatever that is. So take that bit if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. Anyway, I hope this has helped somebody today, and it's great to see you all. I read all my comments. Fantastic. I couldn't do this without you. And if you do want a personal read, just check out the link in the description, and also the free discovery reports there. Go check that out as well. Take good care, and always remember it's your decision, you know, whether to take someone back or not. You have to remember you're worthy, you deserve to be loved, and you deserve stability and security in your lives. Speak to you soon. Bye.